Right then, we're all good to go. Evening all. Give us a thumbs up underneath as per usual. And let me just change my screen resolution here so I can see what I'm doing. That's a bit better. Marvellous. Right, evening all. Hope we're all well. Had a nice sunny day or two. I've not been able to enjoy it as per usual because I've been stuck inside doing things, but never mind. I'm sure I'll get my reward one day. So we've got evening, Elaine, Roger, Greg. Just finished the Sunday chat, not stop fun-packed edition whilst eating a pizza. Oh, very nice too. Evening, Peter, Stella, David, Shane, hello all. Marvellous. Right then, so we must be working, that's good. So, the catalogue is up on Easy Live. Bidding's open. I see some of you must have been bidding already. Lot 2's up to £620 already. Marvellous. Yeah, so get your bids in. You can do your pre-bidding now, and then we finish off live from 1 o'clock on Sunday. There was something I was going to mention, and I can't think what it was. Somebody needs to check on one of the descriptions. Oh yeah, the victory. I think possibly this last victory, I've got missing payout tube. I think it might be missing clock as well. I'll double check tomorrow. Can we see the photograph? I'm not sure. Looks like the clock might be there actually. I don't know. I will double check tomorrow. The other three are okay because the sure it was one of them. One of them hasn't got the coin acceptor. That's that one, but it's only the standard. It fits in the top of the S10 type. It's got a clock in it. Yeah, I will double check tomorrow. But if there's any question, anything obviously that you can't see that you need to know, let me know. Viewing any of this lot, I've put in the emails that went out today, and also it's on under lot 1, important information, which nobody ever reads, but what more can you do other than put the information there? Viewing 12 till 3 Saturday, but by appointment only. That's not just me being awkward, it's because it's a secure storage place with electric gates and everything else, and you quite simply just won't get in unless I know you're coming. So if you want to come and view, you're more than welcome Saturday, 12 till 3. Over in St Ives, if you've been home here, it's about half an hour further east, up the A14, back towards Leamington as it were. So that's St Ives, Cambridgeshire, not St Ives in Cornwall. Those of you West Country folk, just let me know. And collection of all the stuff will be from there as well. So I'm saying collection Monday or Wednesday or Saturday, 12 till 2 each day. Again, you'll need to let me know when you're coming, so we can get you in to collect. Or alternatively on the Sunday, so that's Sunday the 25th, the Sunday after the next Sunday for the auction. If you want to collect from the Elephant House, 12 till 2. But I'm making a small charge of a tenner a lot, or at least for the bandits, because they're big and heavy, and I really don't want to have to move them twice. And it's a lot of effort, and it costs me in diesel to keep running backwards and forwards, and so on and so on and so on. But if it helps some of you out, but stuff does need to go that week, so then I lose that storage again, and it will quite simply go in the skip or something. I don't know, but you've got to come and collect it. That's the long and short of it. So there we are. That's that. Mr. Treefog, Steve, are additional pictures going to be added as there are only 2 for each bandit, so we cannot see all of the mechs or cabinet, etc.? Probably not, because I haven't got time to do them, hence the viewing. If there's anything you specifically want to know about a particular machine, then let me know, send me a message, and I will go and find out. But bear in mind, everything's been in store for 50 years. I'm not trying to hide anything. It's just time to do everything. You know, expect all the machines need work, refurbing, whatever. It seems actually the people who have seen them already, they seem kind of surprisingly good having sit there for 50 years really. Yeah, I just basically just gave them a wipe over, and that was that. So yeah, it's not like they're all terribly rusty or rotten or anything of the silk. I've put where are we? Where's all the light ups? A lot of the light ups haven't got back doors or back bonnets, but it is in all the descriptions whether it has or hasn't. For example, this one has back bonnet but no back door, and any reference to working order means basically the mechanism is cycling. We don't expect it to be super fast, and I haven't checked the payouts and so on and so on. Hence, come and view if you want to. You're very welcome to. Again, like the hidden treasure. Again, I think I put on here is working, but it's very fast because the air pump timer thing, the little leather valve in them dries out in the little air pump timer at the back. So it's all there, it's working, it's in remarkably good condition. I haven't took an extra couple of shots of that one just because it's an expensive thing potentially, I guess. So you've got its cash box and its instruction sheet. So there you go. Evening, Peter. Showing picture in lot 8 appears to be missing the clock also. Does it? Let's have a look. What's lot 8? Lot 8. Lot 8. Yes. Lot 8, is that the one with it? Yes, the last of them, isn't it? Yeah. Yes, it has. I'll make a note of that. Yeah, there's no knob on the payout handle, as you can see. Yeah, and the back bonnet is broken on the side. Chunk broken off, but it's there. It's been glued on in the past. It just fell off again. So that is a bit of a bitzer on that one. But yes, it does appear there's no clock. You're quite right. Well spotted. I missed that one. I'm sure it was in my descriptions. Let me just check I've not put it on a different description while we're here, because that would be yeah, number 7's got a Mills mech. Number 6 is fine. Number 5 is fine. Number 4 is fine. 3 is fine. Yeah, right. I'll make a note of that. And I'll change the description. Lot 8. Lot 8. No clock. Seems to be a few odd clocks missing. Are they obviously? I presume they just use them as spares to keep the ones that were got converted to 1p going. But there we are. What was the other thing I needed to check? The Victory. Check Victory as well. I might be confusing myself here. It might be that Sega had a clock missing and the Victory didn't. But I seem to think one of the Victories didn't have a clock, so I will double check tomorrow when I go over there. Yeah, okay, cool. Anything else? Fire away. Right, what else was I going to tell you? I've got some more stuff in for the next auction. So this is the end of July auction. I took some more quick snaps as I unloaded the van this afternoon. So should we have a quick look at those? If you know anything about the other auction, ask away. Yeah, so this is all stuff in for July the 30th auction. For some more than the orders have gone all funny. I don't know why on the pictures, but never mind. It doesn't really matter. There's some spares for one of these tipping off type machines in the spare sale as well. The door and some bits and bobs. 3 reel White City, quite unusual. Usually you see single reelers. Oh yeah, here we are. Jameson's Skittle Lolly. Obviously is an old penny machine, but converted onto new P. But all they've done is literally just change the coin entry plate at the top, the perspex plate. So you can either just file that one out to take old pennies again, or you can't really see the point of making a new one. Just file them out a little bit if you want to put it back onto old penny. Fortunately, the sign on the front is still on old penny. Some pretty nice condition as well. I don't think there's any chips in the Formica. And the original kind of speckly paint is good as well. The payout tray is unscrewed for some bizarre reason, but it's still there. I just need to screw it back in. I don't know whether I've unscrewed it. Maybe to clean it or polish it or something. Who knows? But anyway, Skittle Lolly. Steerer coin. This got sort of taken to bits to clean up and restore and never quite got fully put back together again. But as far as I can see, I think it's all there. Nice bright disc on it. And this was converted from 1p or 2p to old penny. So the actual tracks on the disc are spaced for old penny. I think it's the ends. You have to make it slightly short so the penny goes round the corner, as it were. So that will now run on old pennies. All we need to do is the actual coin entry at the top. I think that just needs filing out a little bit so an old penny will fit in it. It looks like it's 2p at the moment. The glass is good. Good money taker. There's a few on site operating. They do well. This is enormous. This clown vending machine thing. I've got some notes here somewhere. There's some notes on my clown vending machine. So this was dug out of George Hatwell's yard in Oxfordshire some years ago. So it's a fiberglass front. It's quite deeply relief moulded. It doesn't look on that picture, but it is. And was a gift vendor. So there's 3 holes underneath for Essex type slides. Obviously a display window that have some of the prizes in, and then the prizes end up in his sort of the pocket on his dungarees, basically. Anyway, so yeah, it was found in rotting away in Hatwell's yard. So the case all rotted away, basically, the wooden case. Fortunately, because of the front, it's just one big fiberglass casting. That's fine. So Peter Fleet, who was Carter's Fair carpenter, Peter Fleet, well known in the not with us anymore, in the fairground building game, remade the cabinet for it. So it's all nice chamfered wood, aluminium side panels, plywood back on the door to fill it up. So yeah, it's got its prize chutes with it. So basically it needs putting back to the inside's putting back together. So the prize chutes are there. So you need 3 Essex slides, which are some in the spare sale. I think it's even got new locks on it. And painting up, essentially. Interesting thing. But probably could be used for something else. Maybe make a great, like, working model cabinet or something if someone was feeling a bit creative, or because obviously it was a glass window in the front, that's kind of flat, if that makes sense, in his chest. It fit a TV screen or something. Maybe you make some kind of interactive game out of him or something. Anyway, interesting thing, but huge. Just like nearly, well, the main cabinet I think is about 7 foot tall and about 8 foot with a top flash on the top, and sort of 4 foot or so wide. Might be a bit more than 4 foot wide. Big, impressive thing. Anyway, there you go. One of them. An Allwyn Deluxe. This is a token pay one, twin slot. For Resto again, the other coin slot is there. It's the only is in the cabinet. Peasley all there. Just somebody decided to paint it green for some bizarre reason. So really wants stripping and polishing again. Mills Castle front. This again from the same stable as the Allwyn was stripped and sort of nearly restored back again, and then the chap died, unfortunately. So, but as far as I know, all the bits are there. So the castings have been repainted. I don't know whether it's in blue or red rather than blue, but anyway, whatever. But they were obviously stripped down well and repainted. So that one just wants putting back together, essentially. Probably painting a bit better. National Till, again from the same stable, again got took to bits to sort of clean up and put back together again, but didn't quite get put back together again. So there's the main thing and various bits are loose. Needs a bit of reassembly. Always a nice thing. What other new bits did I add on? I don't know. All the pictures have gone in a funny order. But there we are. Stuff's coming in. What else have I got on my little list here? Stereocoin, the penny tumble thing. Yep. Found Defender. Lots more spares. All sorts of spares. Locks. All in payout cups. There's gift vendor prizes and boxes which could be used possibly for the big vending machine. Was one of the little signs out of Carter's arcade, out of his first arcade, off the wall. A gypsy mirror sign for a machine, top flash type thing. Some circus posters, fun fair posters. Yeah. Some mechs. Where's my other list? I've got another list here somewhere. A couple of vendors, beaver vendors, one on a stand, big globe ones, one not. Coin counter on old pennies. Some cast iron feet. I think there's a couple of sets of cast iron feet. There's a set of aluminium feet, like pushy shooter feet, repro ones. And some original cast iron feet, some motors, crane grabs, Baromat mechanism, Mills mechanisms, Jennings governor mechanism, small Baromat bits, mech on a penny, and the coin handle, and the gubbins that make the coin handle bit. Aristocrat mech, Aristocrat front, small locks. There's a load of Bally parts. What other bits were there? Some off the Boland all wins. The like the nice badges, cast badges having like your favourite and the horse. I think like the horse ones. Anyway, all those ones off the Boland's bandits. If you're restoring any of those, the little top flashes and things, there's a few of those different ones. So I'm sure they'll be useful. Other parts came in. Don't know. Anyway, lots of parts. That's be doing some tomorrow, and also getting sorted out for deliveries on Thursday down West Country. Let's all go. Busy, busy, busy. Friday should be banned in Cambridge again. Saturday viewing is, so if you want to come and view any of this stuff on Saturday for the, go back to the other auction again. For this auction. Come and have a view on Saturday. Sunday's the auction, and Monday we start cracking on with the next one again. It's non-stop madness at the moment, but there we go. Right, well I think that's probably it from me. Unless anybody needs to know anything, fire away. Or say ping an email or whatever if you've got any specific questions on any specific machines. Do check the descriptions. I've done my best to point out any bits that are missing or faults or whatever. The Brian's, I think two of them have got matching serial numbers. One they're different, but I've put on there the serial numbers. Yeah, matching 639 to case and mech, etc. And again, sort of complete working, but sluggish. You know how they go when they've sat there for years and years and years not being used. The Brooklands, that's interesting. We sold one 2 or 3 years ago, which was a something else. Aeroplanes, was it, I think? Again, this seemed to be official proper conversions, really nicely done. So it's like an engraved stainless steel plate Greyhound Stadium totalizer, just screwed over the original Brooklands cast backflash. And on the reels there if you zoom in. Again, you see these sort of 3 rings that are just screwed through the original Brooklands reels, so they're underneath. But again, really lovely engraved and filled. So I imagine it was done by BMRs as an official conversion. It's the quality that they had of their stainless steel on the vending machines, which are very high quality things, aren't they? So, interesting. But that's working. Fab Mecha's always on those. With 2 clocks. These have 2 clocks in them. So you can see one there, found there, and one kind of there upside down. Incredible mechanisms. So there we are. I think that's probably it. So all being well, Friday, should be back with a video Friday night. Don't think I'm out Friday, am I? No, because I'm out Thursday. So Friday I should be around for a video, no problem. See what else we can find to look at. I think there's a few bits coming in on my travels down on Thursday. Dropping stuff off to collectors that they've bought and picking a few bits up as well for the next auction. So we should have some more snaps on Friday of those. Yeah, it's all go. I've been adding a few bits to the I had a bit of binge last night, added a few more pictures to the website, working models and things. Crompton shooter there. Crompton's Clown Around. Presumably you're shooting clowns. Very popular. People who don't like clowns. Another Crompton's, like another rocket thing. Haven't seen one of these for years. And what else? Fortune tellers, bits and bobs, cigarette vendors. Just interesting pictures that people have sent in or come across or whatever. Some archivey bits. So yeah, always at it. Right, I think that's it. I will catch you on Friday. Peter said he's never seen a clown shooter. No. That, I don't know if it still is there. The clown shooter, I think the picture looked like it was taken down at Dingles, but some years ago, I think. So whether it's still there or not, don't know. Ask Adam. If he's online, if he's listening, perhaps he'll tell us. But it did look like it was taken at Dingles. Because they're whose arcade is it down there? Is it Percival's? I can't remember the name of the arcade now. Paul said he used to have one. It's not the sharpest of photographs actually, but the only one I could find of it. So if anyone's got a better photograph of one, or better still got the machine itself, do send me a nice picture. But yeah, there you go. Right. I think that's it. Have a jolly week, whatever you're up to. I'll catch you Friday. Some of you I might see on Thursday, hopefully. Fingers crossed. And happy bidding. Marvellous. I'm off. Nighty night.